Hello everybody and welcome back to Imperator Rome, where we are currently finalizing our road structure that we've started putting up in the last couple of episodes, as well as getting ourselves some heavy infantry filtered into our army. And we are going to make this army here not be the second army, but rather the Meroian army. Meroian? Meroian? How do I want to spell this? I kind of like this. Meroian. That'll work. I have no idea what the proper adjective for Mero is supposed to be, but sure. That'll have to do. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put a commander in charge of it. This Nectanebo will be fine, and we'll set that army to drilling. Fantastic. So that's another full army there. And in the meantime, we can continue to build ourselves up some roads. Okay, so it did indeed build a road. The road went a little bit underwater. You know what? This is fine. That means that we should be able to cross this super fast now, right? Under a month. Don't be in road build mode, please. Thank you very much. Okay, once you get here, go into road build mode, into Jijiga. And then, what is this? Sure, go ahead and build that. We can always remove it if it's a problem later on. We'll build ourselves a little triangle formation here, so that'll be fine. We also may want a small triangle formation here, like that. Okay. We are still building our road down the Horn of Africa, of course. But that's getting close to done. We're actually getting quite close to done with our initial outlay of roads. We're probably going to have more later on, but this should allow us to move around quite efficiently. Quite efficiently indeed. At least, compared to how we were moving around. Anything would be efficient compared to that. Let's go ahead and take this army in road build mode. Nope, not that way. This way. I want to connect over here. Like that. Just a short road here, 4 provinces long. But I just want to connect that in, and then we should be fine. Okay. We are, of course, also bulking up our armies while we are doing this. We're allowing our manpower to bank up a little bit. We did get ourselves our 3rd army up over here, so that is perfect. I feel like we don't need forts here. That's the purpose of this army, is to just push down this way and take this if we go to war with a Ludican anytime in the near future. I would really, really like to get Axum into the fold. That'd be super nice. Unfortunately, they don't seem interested for the time being. I don't know why. Well, actually, we can look. Why aren't they interested? Okay, primarily base. So we just need more strength, is what we need. Well, that's something we can do. Something we're actively working on doing, in fact. So we have a lot of roads under construction right now. Specifically, we have 3 armies building roads. Which is not horrible on the finances, but considering our current monthly balance, that's going to be a little exciting. We need to finish up this road for sure. Well, this isn't going to be a road build here. They're going to build a road here and then a road here. And then we can send them up to group up with the Saban army. So that'll be fine. I still say this is a bug, and this is definitely a bug. but we'll take it. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to build in either of those locations, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Definitely not going to cause any future problems whatsoever. So we do need another unit of heavy infantry. I'm going to wait to recruit that until this army is done building roads, though. We definitely need Blessing of Oratalt. We are not going to keep up with this level of road building without Blessing of Oratalt. That is for sure. In fact, we may just not keep up with this level of road building. It's going to be interesting. How grouped up are they? 29 December, 7 November, 26 May. Okay. I think we're going to be fine. And I mean, roads don't cost maintenance, as far as I know. They don't even seem to show up in this window, which is a little bit odd, or am I just missing where the road would be? It should be in here, not in the province view, but in the city view. But where would it be if it was here? I mean, I would think it would show up here somewhere. Like in the modifiers. But apparently not. Oh, there is a migration attraction from Road Network in territory. Okay. Well, that's, I guess, as close as we're going to get. And I bet there's a civilization value increase. Actually, no, there isn't. Interesting. I really would have thought there would have been. So 26 May there. Yes, give me money. Okay, we are done constructing roads over here. So come out of road construction mode and just march up to Saba. And now that we're only making 2 roads at a time, we should be much better off financially. 23.24 per month. Yeah, that's certainly much better. This is going to be arriving on 30 May, so we're going to have a month tick. This one on 26 May. We're going to run out of money here. You're already locked in. So yeah, we're going to have this army here backtrack. Yep. Road construction was automatically turned off. And we will allow this one here to finish. Who is this guy? Friend? Okay, the head of the Ahmed family died. That's actually a good thing. Disagreement at the highest level. Our researcher and rival of the general of the Saban army and our brain-damaged primary heir. That's, interesting. We could side with this guy. I mean, he's our primary heir. Or we could just tell them to stop bickering. It would make this guy disloyal, though. I feel like we have to side with this guy. Okay, there we go. Our road network is almost completed. This guy is restructuring our military. He'll gain 1 ability. His current ability is 0. That's spooky. Go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, get these roads constructed. We only need 1 more road built over here. So that's perfect. This guy is the High Priest, so we need a new High Priest. This guy is a member of the Scorned family, the Ahmeds, and he's skill 6, which is substantially worse than skill 9, but it's not awful. We'll go for him. This will be finishing up on 25 November. Okay. Sounds good. We do need to group these together. There we go. They've now been merged and they are drilling, so that is perfect. We're currently losing manpower because of this attrition. That's to be expected. And we're almost done with this road. 25 November. Okay, so about another month and a half. These guys are all drilling, including this automated army, which is still drilling, which is good. That's exactly what I want it to do. We're going to need to throw another 10k troops at this Hadramut army relatively soon. I'm going to wait until after this road is completed, though, to recruit those in. Which will be right now. So you can head on home. Our martial advance is just advanced, so that's great. Let's go ahead and recruit in some warriors. And once that's done, we'll auto-recruit in the rest. It's not like we're losing out on manpower from it or anything. Once these guys get home, we should be in a good position as far as manpower regeneration. We're still taking attrition throughout these mountains, but realistically with the roads here, it won't be too bad. Yeah. I mean, we'll get through quickly enough. These guys are supporting Zazamis Setnid. This guy, the general of the Katabian army. This guy is the uncle of the governor of Arabia Felix, nephew of the general of the Axumite army, researcher and a friend of the governor of Nubia. This guy is the governor of Arabia Felix here. His loyalty is changing. I'm going to give him free hands, just so that he doesn't become as disloyal. We'll get these guys drilling. And now we can go ahead and recruit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units of heavy infantry. Fantastic. This road will be done very shortly, and we've just about got our full road network built all throughout our empire. To the point where we can go from one end to the other in, what, like a third the time that it used to take? It's going to be a huge deal. So much less attrition as well. Not just the time considerations there. So I'm very happy about that. This army, of course, is going to need reinforcement once it gets back up. So, I mean, that's going to take it a while. It needs to finish this road and then march all the way to the other end of our empire. Well, not all the way, but, like, most of the way to the other end of our empire. This army is going to be ready to be moved, and this one is going to have to go all the way across the empire. So I guess we'll see how long that's going to take. But it should go relatively quickly compared to what we've seen before. Just as soon as these get grouped in. There we go. Come on over. How long do we expect this to take? I mean, we only see their next step at any given time. So, middle of 638, I expect they'll be there within a year. Right? Something like that. We'll see. These guys, of course, have 2 more jumps to make here on their road network. So they should get in there pretty soon. This guy was just murdered. The general of the Hadramut army did it. Huh. With a battering ram. Good for him. He is sufficiently loyal, and his loyalty is growing. We consider him guilty. Okay. So, these guys Or rather, this guy is requesting permission to institute a particular form of service reward unique to his army. This guy is the guy who's pretender to become High King with 0 loyalty. No. You are not allowed to do that. Go away. Okay, so these guys will be down here in 27 March. Okay, not too bad. And I mean, in like half a year, they've gone this far. Okay, fair enough. It's still going to take a long time to get over here, but substantially faster and with substantially less attrition. They are going via the desert, which is the faster way to do it. This is the perhaps safer way. I'd have to actually look at the attrition levels, though. I don't actually know that for sure that that's the safer way. Arabia Felix doesn't have a governor. Okay, this guy's the governor now. Physician, researcher, and royal tutor are supporting the wrong people. But our tyranny is coming down nicely, so that's great. We definitely need that to happen. Oh my. So Kush is back. Alut has 1 city down here. And a tiny little bit up over here. I guess Egypt won the war in the end. Huh. Good for you, Egypt. I'm proud of you. We're going to want to take this territory for sure. Oh, free money too. I'll take that. We can afford an invention, and we have a lot of inventions to catch up on, actually. National Freeman output. Yeah. We definitely go for that. And I'm just going to pour money into inventions and recruitment for now. We'll turn off Build Road, and we'll bring the Axumite army back up to Yeha. We've got a long ways to go. So let's get there. We do need to recruit another 10k troops. Oh. We are recovering. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get 1 unit of warriors here. And we'll get another 10k troops. These ones are destined for the Axumite army. Which is, of course, these guys. They'll probably beat them here, honestly. Is my guess. We're currently losing manpower, but that's because we have troops in movement through attrition-laden territories. But they will move so much quicker now. It is just insane how much quicker they're moving, actually. Under a month to travel a province. I like it. Especially through here. Like, through these territories over here, they used to move so slowly. But now they move nice and fast. Roads definitely make a big difference. Okay, let's get these units recruited in up over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. They are on the way in, and then all we need is 1 more group of 10k. They would go into the Disloyal army, led by Zosimus Setnid. Now, I'd prefer that they didn't. Maybe we keep them separate and just put them in the same place for now. Until such a time as Zosimus Setnid dies. Like, this guy's 71. It's not going to take too long. Might not be a terrible idea. But any way we slice it, we are so much more powerful right now than we were before the war with Alut. This has made such a huge difference that I just can't even overstate it. It's not possible to overstate the difference that this made. Do we want to bring our number of archers to be equal to our number of heavy infantry? Archers do have a bonus against heavy infantry. And just infantry in general. Now, there isn't a two-line system in this game like there is in, say, Europa. Everybody seems to go on the same line. Well, there is a second line, but it's for, like, reserves. You don't have a front line and a back line the way you do in Europa. Well, let's go ahead and get this down to Yeeeeeeeaaaah. There we go. And of course, this army is about to get merged in over here. This is actually not drilling, which is a mistake by me. Get drilling, guys. Excellent. Man, these Arabia Felix governors, though. You've got to pay the territory. That's all there is to it. Okay, so we've got this army here, we've got this army here. Just checking to make sure that all of our armies are drilling. And indeed they seem to be. So let's go ahead and recruit in one more unit of warriors here. I just double-checked. We are still making money. I suspect that will not so much be the case if we were to go off of Blessing of Oratalt. If we were to go to Al-Uza, things might get a little spicy on the financial side. So we're going to need to work on some of our tax base to be able to support this army, because this is a much more expensive army. There's no doubt about that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll need to wait for the month tick for the 9th. And there it is. And now we can just bank manpower from here. But we definitely need to work on our finances a little bit before we can go to war. Let's see, Sana currently has a supply limit of 38. I'd like to get this to a city. Of course, this is the capital over here. I mean, I would definitely like to get all of these settlements upgraded to cities, and these capitals, as well as ports, upgraded to metropolises. We're going to need some food production, though, for sure. Otherwise, we'll have some difficulties on the food front. Going to need to move this army. Oh, hello, these guys are actually grouped up. Go ahead and start drilling. There in Yeeeeeeeaaaah. Fantastic. And from here on out, we're just banking manpower. Third army can come over to Katabia, but I'm not going to group them into this army until such a time as Zazamis Setnid is no longer in charge of that army. I don't want to deal with that jerk. It is, however, time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.